It's Monday. The date is May 11, 2026, and you already know how this goes. I'm here to give you the update surrounding this war with the United States. It's not real versus Iran. Let's get it. Now, before I get into the recap of what's been going on, I want to pose this question to the audience really quickly. Do you guys believe, right, that Trump is making money off of destroying the United States? Do you honestly believe that this is a business for him? Take a quick second to pause and put your answer in the comment section. I want to see if after this video, after I give you the recap about what's been going on, if your answer will remain the same. Getting straight into the recap, Trump rejected Iran's response to the United States proposal. Yes, he did. He rejected it. Yes, the proposal that was meant to end this war and reopen the Strait of Hormuz, reestablishing 20% of the world's access to oil. Trump said no. Trump said no. Now, Trump states that Iran's response to the demands that they are requesting is unacceptable, absolutely unacceptable. However, Iran's demands consist of three things, only three things. Number one, end the blockade. On April 13, 2026, the United States issued a blockage of Iranian ports. They want you to stop that. The second thing, compensation for all losses sustained during this war. Reasonable. The third, acknowledge sovereignty, that Iran has sovereignty over the Strait of Hormuz. I mean, for the last 2 months, they've kind of been showcasing that considering it's still shut down. Three things. Three things. One, two, three. Three things that Iran is requesting in order to reopen the Strait of Hormuz and to end this war once and for all. And Trump said no. After getting the United States to beg and plead with countries like Pakistan to mediate and to deliver the peace proposal, right? After countless attempts in trying to apply pressure from Trump, threatening Iran to make them accept said peace deal, right? He goes online and he tweets or he posts, I have just read the response from Iran's so-called representative. Trump posts on Truth Social. I don't like it. Trump did not give any details of the proposal. The president of the United States stated, I don't like it. He said, I don't like it. 20% of the world's access to oil is in jeopardy right now. There are 23,000 civilian sailors that are stranded. And Trump's response and keeping this going is he didn't like it. He didn't like Iran's response. To which Iran responds with, our demand is legitimate, demanding an end to the war, lifting the U.S. blockade and piracy, and releasing Iranian assets that have been unjustly frozen in banks due to U.S. pressures, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ismail Bagahi said. Now, if you're as sane as I am, you're thinking to yourself, those three demands that Iran is requesting, as well as complying to, you understand, the request of the United States in that proposal to end the war, reestablish 20% of the world's, you understand, access to oil, release 23 hostaged, you understand, stranded, right? Civil sailors. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So why would Trump say no? I mean, I thought that the goal was to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, right? And to lower, right, the price of gas and oil globally. So why say no? Why not give in unless you are profiting on the back end from the demise of this entire situation, from the effects of this war and what it has on the oil markets, on the stock markets? You understand? If you are making something from that, then I could understand why you would say no. You remember that question that I asked you in the beginning of the video, right? If you believe that Donald Trump was making money off of destroying the United States of America, what I'm about to explain to you is going to make that question make so much more sense. Last week, Monday, both the United States and Iran had announced, right, the possibility of this war coming to an end. And when that happened, the price of oil plunged. It plunged, right? U.S. crude oil was actually under $100 per barrel for the first time since the February 28 airstrike that caused this entire war. And if Trump and Iran announcing the possibility of the war coming to an end caused oil, the price of oil, to go down, what do you think happened when Trump rejected their offer? It went up. It went up. Now, this is the exact type of behavior, result, outcome that leads a lot of Americans to believe that there might be some type of stock manipulation at play here, that the president of the United States might be profiting off of the demise of the United States of America. Like he must be doing this for self-interest. It has to be. And pattern recognition says yes. It says yes, that's exactly what he's doing, allegedly. Just like it was proven that Trump had acquired a significant amount of stocks of companies that were directly affected by his tariffs and his executive orders. Here's your proof. He made money. He made money destroying those companies, putting them in tough situations. One thing Trump is good at for sure is bankrupting a business and making sure that he still makes money out of it. and making sure that he still makes money out of it. What makes you think that what he's doing with the United States is any different? It's any different. And now Trump is claiming that the ceasefire is on life support. No duh. No duh. No duh. But yeah, that's your update, and stay tuned for what comes next.